time really does fly by because the LR Gods and also the LR Super Saiyan 4s are now over 1 years old. Again, it's really crazy. They came out on January 30th, 2023. This video is being recorded on February 1st, 2023. So 2 days later, right? Technically a little more, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. These guys are over a year old and they're still really good. I would say both of them are still top 10 units in the game. Again, I'm a little bigger fan of the LR Gods than the Super Saiyan 4s right now, but both are still extremely powerful and obviously they just do a lot of things. So today we're going to be showing them off here just in a little red zone stage, kind of looking at them, you know, just seeing a good idea of their max performance, I feel. So this is the team build I built completely around them. We're going to have the rotations of one of them with God Goku and the other with Gohan. If need be, I'll have to reset until we get the rotations exactly I want. Luckily, there is no attempt restriction here. I'll take these rotations for sure, right? So obviously, since it's the God Showcase, we're gonna play their intro animation. I will just have all their like active skills and stuff also play as well. At this point, we know how good they all are, or at least like what kind of stuff they do in their passive. So I don't think I have to like really go into depth and explain what these guys are doing. But obviously with the first turn, they do have this guard ability, which will be helpful for them stacking up their passive. I guess I'll keep STR Piccolo here first. That's probably going to work out pretty well. So we'll get this here. Let's see, can get... Okay, how should I do this? I won't be able to get Pycon's passive at all, but that's okay. As long as they get the 22 key, or I guess 20 key is a better way to say it. Well, actually what it is, right? Because, again, these guys do permanently stack attack and defense, right? That's the point of their God forms. And then, with that, I'll be able to get a guaranteed additional super attack at 20 key. So, we definitely want to get these additionals as much as possible, but... yeah, 5.9 mil, definitely not the greatest here, but obviously there's only one link active, so we can't really judge the unit from there. This unit and AGL or Gohan are going to be able to link together in this rotation, and obviously they do share 5 out of 7 links. Maybe I could have brought Gabumon to transform Gohan, but again, Gohan's role here is just to be a slot 1 tank unit for this guy, right? Really good that we're getting the triple super attack here. Hopefully my Gods next turn will be able to also do that. I'm gonna try and not hit 24 key. At 24 key, they become super effective against all types, which honestly in this first phase you might not even want to aim for that, because you want to get as many stacks as you can early on. That's gonna be very important. Yeah, it's just impossible for me not to hit 24 key unless I do this. Let's see if I do this here. I have God Goku attack first. Can I... 20 key... ah, dang, okay, 20 key is not... I mean, that's 18 key, my bad. Yeah, I'll just do this. I guess we're only going to be able to get one stack with mine, which, again, is obviously very unfortunate. But the good thing is that when they come around, we might be able to have an easier time at getting them stacks next turn. Because, this next rotation, Gohan is not going to do really damage himself, right? Yeah, I think if I had them attack straight up, they would have killed. I mean, 9.2 mil base form is pretty good, right? It's getting, given they're super effective, we'll do double super. Like this first turn, they'll be looking pretty strong. Okay, so really what we gotta hope here is that the gods won't get supered. Gohan's guarding, right? So that's gonna be fine. Again, it's very easy to get high key amounts with the gods, I personally found. People are always said that, you know, they have some issues with getting key with the gods. I personally never had an issue with that. Skill issue to you guys, I don't know what to say. So Gohan's not going to be able to start stacking up here. My Gohan doesn't really have crit in him, so yeah, he's not going to crit at all. He has max additional, which we're getting those additionals in very good considering he was in slot 7. Age-O Gohan slot 7 is obviously not preferred because he's a unit that wants to be on rotation, but it's fine. So I should be able to get a very strong amount of super attacks next turn. Yeah, look, even these guys, they're hitting 9.6, even without the 50% Bardock support. Pretty wild. Again, I'm going to try and stack with them as much as I can. I might not even transform with them until we get to the Broly phase, the AGO one specifically. Yeah, I said the Broly phase as if this isn't like Broly all the way. But yeah, I'm going to transform with them probably in AGO Broly. I will just use the Whis and the phase against the AoE one, right? That's gonna work out pretty well. Okay, well, we're actually doing much more damage than I thought we would here, funny enough. Okay, so we want to keep God Goku there in the front. How should I do this? I think I'm gonna grab this with you. If I grab this, I can get that, and then I can hit the support with Pycon. So we don't hit 24 key, but we hit the 21 key mark, which is, again, gonna be good because if we're super effective, we're gonna obviously start, how to explain, doing more damage than I want to. Because this... Okay, well, God Goku getting his additional super is not preferred either. Okay, buddy. My gods probably would be the focus of the showcase, but obviously the friend is rainbowed as well. I don't think they kill on the super here, but yeah, the next one after this, they do kill. So at least... So we got 3 stacks with mine, and we so far have 5 stacks with the friend, right? So there is that. Okay. Yeah, we got kind of screwed with my gods based on how the rotations ended up. And, you know, the amount of key I got, it just wasn't really the best for them, but it's fine. So, at least it'll be like a difference. We could see, you know, one with more stacks and the other with less stacks, right? Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to just keep these guys in transform. We'll see. So, yeah, they're at 468k defense. We could transform with them, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use the double Whis here. Alright, Gohan I'm actually going to hold back on. Funny enough, I don't want Gohan to get like max super. I guess we'll get this with the gods, sure. Bardock right here, again, is providing 50% offensive support. So this right here should be the highest attacks that we see from the LR gods in this video specifically. Like pre-transformation, right? Because at this point they've got a couple of attack stacks and we're getting the support from Bardock. So wouldn't be surprised if they hit like a 10 mil attack stat here. Yeah, 10 million right there, almost 11 million. I mean, if you build around the gods, again, they can still be really, really powerful. And right here, after they do their super attacks, they should be able to tank every normal in the game, I'm assuming. They're definitely doing a lot of damage here, which is obviously really, really good to see. Alright, I mean, if they get one more stack, that would be sick, but not needed. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now, next one, I can actually get a good amount of stacks with my gods. Again, I could just place them slot 1 very easily, and we'll be able to at least get, like, what, 2-3 more stacks, potentially? Bardock does guarantee double super here. Yeah, I think, okay, I should check. I didn't really, again, check what the friend unit has. Maybe the friend is built, like, much more offensively than even mine. Mine has full additionals, actually, funny enough. Let me actually take a look here. So here is my gods right here. They're rainbowed, full link level 10, 24 additional 8 crits, and then I have the defense equips on them. What is the friend looking like here? Yeah, the friend has this equip on here, which gives an extra 900 attack. That definitely will make a difference. I mean, like, that's another 1k attack, essentially. Okay. So we'll grab this here. I guess I have to get 24 key, right? There's nothing I could do. And next we'll transform with the LR God's friend right there. Okay, so I guess the idea we could do is we could transform with the LR Gods next turn, right, with the friend one. We'll get under 50% HP for Broly, and then we'll use the active skill with mine, which I think could work out really well. There's the AoE, not bad at all. Yeah, 9.5. Okay, these guys are built up for sure. We're going to be looking very, very strong next turn because we have the Pycon support. I might actually just... Yeah, I might also use Pycon's Ghost Usher. There's no real argument against using Ghost Usher. Technically, when I use it, I could keep the gods untransformed again one more turn. But I don't think we're going to last more than 2 turns here. So I might as well transform with these guys, right? Okay, so here this is. This is going to be perfect for next turn. So let me skip Pycons. And then we'll play the LR Gods transformation active skill. And let's see how good this is 1 year later, right? Vegeta!
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えたパワーだ。
Looks pretty good, I still say, but I feel like the what's it called? The Super Saiyan 4's one's transformation specifically just looks much better. So we'll get this here. So the thing about the LR gods once they transform is they do get the guaranteed additional super attack still at 20 ki, but their super effective against all types is only at 16 ki, which is very good to see. Actually, I didn't check their defensive stat. I should have, but it's fine. It's not the biggest deal that I didn't really check it. But they should have around a really strong amount of defense this one since they stacked a lot. Per rainbow orb they'll get the additional dodge chance on top of their 30%. So realistically, if you get like 2-3 rainbow orbs, they'll have around a 50% chance to dodge, which is very strong. And they're hitting the silver mill here with the attack break. Keep in mind, yes, they do have the attack break on their 18 ki super, so that's really good. And they're doing a lot of damage here for sure. Next turn, we'll see the most amount of damage, so for mine, because we'll have the Int Bardock, I think. That's probably going to just do enough, right? Yeah, the triple super is really consistent, I feel, with these guys, especially with the high additional count, which, you know, I think you definitely want to go full additionals on both this unit and then the LR Super Saiyan 4s, right? I assume he's under 50% next turn Broly. I think he's under 50% here, but I guess I don't know for sure until we're able to use it. Let's go ahead and we'll skip the active skill for this one. And then hopefully I should be able to use the Gogeta Blue. I can. Perfect. So let's play this here. This is going to do big damage. Yeah, I mean, even mine, 437k defense with the massive raise. Plus the greatly raise on the 12 ki. Their defense is going to be pretty high to take any normal in the game for sure. Very strong amount of damage there. We'll give this to the God Goku. We'll get full 24 ki. Keep in mind on the active skill turn, not only are they guaranteed critting, but it does activate their full passive even if you don't hit 24 or I guess 20 ki technically. So in the rare situations, like even if you have God Goku in rotation, let's say you're not even able to hit the 16 ki or, you know, the 20 ki for the additional super guaranteed, you don't have to worry on the active skill turn because it counts as like a 24 ki super attack in the ki modifier. So it does activate the full passive in case there's any restrictions like that. It's the same with the Super Saiyan 4s, I believe. The Super Saiyan 4s... No, actually, the Super Saiyan 4s don't have a restriction like that. My bad. But, like, LR Ultimate Gohan, for example, right? It's the same for him. So, yeah, obviously, the gods were built to destroy this event with AGO Broly. And especially now, they can definitely destroy this event. You could run them as a leader and beat every single difficult content in the game with ease, I feel. This team is very, very strong. Obviously, you know, in certain situations, you switch out some units. Like, if you're running Metacooler Core, you switch out Bardock for, like, I don't know, the Kid Goku, for example, that came out. A lot of different options, but, again, the LR gods are very, very powerful. I should have done that. Let me judge you guys. I can't speak. This whole video, I've been flubbing my words. My bad. Let me know what you guys think of them. I'll be doing one for the Super Saiyan 4s that should be out today as well. And I'll catch you in the next video.